Yes, hello everyone. Today we are going to start some numerical problems associated with respect to the even and odd signal. So here we are going to have two such representations while we are giving or representing a signal in terms of a function, and next one is by representing a signal by sketching it. So sketching of signal, you already know, you have to represent a signal and you have to sketch and you have to find out the even component and also the odd component of the given signal. So finding out the even component and the odd component of the signal, it is quite easy once you know the formula behind that. So let us solve some numerical problems associated with respect to even and odd signal. So let me share my screen right now. I hope the screen is visible to everyone. And let me proceed with the first problem. So how will they ask? The first problem is to find out the even and odd parts of each of the following signals. Find the even and odd part, even and odd part of the signal given below. Signal given below. So the signal can be represented either in form of a function and or in form of a picture or a sketch that is to be represented. So let me start with the first one, which is representing it by a function x of t. It is a continuous time signal. How you can write it? It is by cos t plus sin t plus what is the value? Sin t into cos t. Sin t into cos t. Okay. So this is the signal that is associated to find out. So this is a given signal there, and you have to find out the even part and the odd part. So how you will be finding out the even part? X even of t and x odd of t. Okay. So in the previous class, we had covered both x even of t and x odd of t, the derivation part. How would you find out with the given signal? Let us recall how you can find out x even of t given the function. So x of t plus x of minus t. Okay. So remember here, this is minus t. Okay. Minus t. Okay. Minus t. So t is being the independent variable. So this is plus t here. This is minus t. Okay. So dividing it by 2. That is the value of x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. Next, x naught of t. Okay. Let me write it properly. So x naught of t. X naught of t. How you can write it? So you can write it by x of t minus x of minus t. Okay. X of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. So when you come or when we talk about the signals being representing by the part of sketching that, here we are going to just represent it with the form of a function. Okay. So once when we talk about sketching the signal, I'll be having a concept called as addition, subtraction, integration, differentiation, scaling, and so on. So there are many such properties which are associated with respect to the signal there. So I have this formula of x even of t and x naught of t, x of t plus x of minus t by 2 and x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. So next one, what you are going to do here is you are going to find out the other one, which is the first step. How we are going to find out is finding out the minus t function. So change t to minus t. Change t to minus t in x of t. Change t to minus t in x of t. So let me write again x of t. So what is it? Cos t plus sin t plus sin t into cos t. Sin t into cos t. Okay. So this is how you can represent it. And how do I change it? Change from t to minus t in the equation 1. In equation 1. Okay, so next what you get? X of minus t. X of minus t, how you will get? So if you replace t, wherever you find t, you are going to replace it by minus t. Sine of minus t, I'm going to write it right now. Sine of this function, cos of this function, which is there. So minus t minus t minus t minus t. So where you can find out, so all these four replacements are being done from t to minus t in the original x of t, okay, as given in equation 1. So this forms cos of minus t. Again, an example for an even signal, an example of an even signal, x of t is taken as cos t. X of t is taken as cos t. And how you can find out? So cos of minus theta, cos theta again. So if you change it, it will be cos t again. Okay, if you change it, it will be cos t again. Next, example of an odd signal. So what you can find out from odd signal? Okay, so how you can write the odd signal? An example of it, sin t. So x of t, an example for it. Okay, an example, this for an odd signal is sin t. Okay, sin omega t. In some cases you will be writing it like that. So that is the example of an even signal is cos t, and an example for an odd signal is sin t. Okay, cos t plus sine of minus t. Again, what you can write here? So you can write it directly as minus sin t. Okay, next, sine of minus t plus. Okay, so let me write in terms of the bracket, minus sin t, and again cos of minus t, cos t. Okay, so sine of minus t is minus sin t into cos of minus t, it is cos t. Okay, cos t minus sin t, okay, minus sin t cos t. Okay, sin of this is the first term, second term, and the third term. So that is x of minus t. Okay, let me write it in terms of the bracket given. So cos x of minus t is written as, okay, is written as cos t minus sin t into cos t. Okay, so this is how you can represent it. And next one, what you can do here is you can find out x of t here, and which is already given, not finding. X of minus t is already found out. What you can do is you can compute the even component. You can compute the even component, x even of t. How you are going to find out x even of t? X of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. Okay, so next one, what is x of t? Cos t plus sin t plus sin t cos t, sin t cos t plus x of minus t. What you are going to get? Cos t minus sin t. Okay, so 1 minute, minus sin t. Next, what you are going to get? Minus sin t times cos t. Okay, so this is what you are going to get. The whole thing is to be divided by 2. Okay, so what are the things that are going to get cancelled? Minus sin t plus sin t. Okay, plus sin t cos t, and again minus sin t cos t is going to get cancelled. And what you are going to left out is 2 times cos t divided by 2. 2 get cancelled. So the even component of the signal is represented as cos t. So this is the even component of the signal x of t. So cos t, okay, cos t is the even component, is the even component, is the even component, even component of x of t of x of t. So x e of t is cos t as I have written here. Okay. So next one, what you are going to do is to find out the odd component. Okay. How you are going to find out the odd component? X naught of t. Okay. X naught of t. How you are going to find out? X of t minus x of minus t dividing it by 2. Okay. So you are going to dividing it by 2 there. So what you are going to do, you are going to find out x of t, that is already given there in the problem, and minus x of minus t. So how we are going to find out? Cos t plus sin t plus what you are going to get? Sin t into cos t, that is already given. Sin t into cos t. Okay. Next, minus what you are going to get? X of minus t. Again, cos t. Next, minus sin t minus sin t cos t. Okay. So dividing it by 2 again. Okay. So what you are going to get? Cos t plus sin t plus sin t into cos t. Sin t into cos t minus cos t plus sin t plus sin t into cos t. Sin t into cos t dividing it by 2. Okay. So what you are going to left out? So that is 2 times sin t plus sin t, 2 times sin t plus 2 times sin t times cos t dividing it by 2. Okay. So let me take out 2 as the common factor which get cancelled out, and you are left out with sin t. Again, as a 2 times sin t can also be taken as a common factor, so that you are going to you can skip one more step, and this is the odd component. So x naught of t will be equal to sin t times 1 plus cos t. Okay. So this is the odd component of the signal, that is x naught of t sin t multiplied with 1 plus cos t. That is the odd component of the given signal. So this is the odd component of given signal. Odd component of given signal x of t. Given signal x of t. So this is one thing that I wanted to share. So we have the problem. I'll tell you starting from the first one, that is step 1, changing from t to minus t, and this is the given problem here. So you have to find out the even component. You don't know what is even component and what is the odd component there. So x naught of t and that is odd component, and x even of t is the even component there. So what you are going to do there is you are going to find out changing t to minus t in x of t, given x of t. So this is given x of t, given x of t there. Okay. So this is given x of t. You are going to find out, and next one what you are going to do is, so changing t to minus t, you are going to get x of minus t. So first one is the even component. So this is the formula. This is the formula for even component. This is the formula for even component. This is the formula for even component. So this is how you can find out the even component of the signal. So next one, what you are going to get? You are going to get the odd component. So to find out odd component, this is the odd component of the signal. So you are going to find out the odd component x naught of t sin t times 1 plus cos t. Okay. So moving on to the next problem, it is quite simple. So the second problem, what you are going to do, so to find out what is the odd component and the even component of the given signal, 1 plus 3t squared plus t plus what is the value, 5t cube plus 9t power 4. So this is a polynomial of the power 4. So x of t is being represented. What you are going to see there as f of x, or 1 plus x plus 3x squared. So in the same manner, component and the even component, x even of t and x naught of t. You are going to find out. So what is the value of it? You are going to find out, and you are going to compute what is the even component and the odd component of the signal. So even component of the signal is xe of t, that is x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. Okay, next what you are going to get, x naught of t, that is equal to x of t minus x of minus t dividing it by 2. Okay, so this is how you can understand the even component and the odd component. So it is better that you solve few more problems which are associated with respect to even component and the odd component. So this is the type 1 problem that I'm going to do it right now. And the next type of problem will be the sketching of the signals. And it is better that you have a better understanding or better knowledge about such signals and system sketching in the coming classes also. Okay, so how you are going to find out? Step one, you are going to find out. Yeah, step 1, you are going to find out changing t to minus t. Okay, changing t to minus t. What you are going to get? X of minus t. There. So how you are going to represent x of minus t? So you are going to change t to minus t itself. So you don't have to change to 1 plus 3 into t, only t as minus t plus, okay, that is minus t plus 5 times minus t to the power 3 plus 9 minus t to the power 4. Okay, so this is how you can represent x of minus t, and what you are going to get there is 1 plus 3t squared. Okay, 1 plus 3t squared minus t, okay, minus 5t cube plus 9t power 4. Okay, so 1 minus t plus 3t squared minus 5t cube plus 9t power 4. Okay, so this is what you mean by x of minus t. Okay, x of minus t can be written like this. This is equation 2 here, and this is the given equation. I can take it as equation 1. Okay, so this is equation 1 and 2 what you have got, and you have to find out the odd component and even component. Odd and even component. Okay, so this is how you can write it, and you can find out what is the odd component and the even component. So let us find out what is the even component. X even of t. Okay, x even of t, how you can find out? So that is x of t plus x of minus t dividing it by 2. That is the even component. So next, what you are going to find out? The x naught of t. That is the odd component, x of t minus x of minus t again dividing it by 2. Okay, so this is how you can find out the even component and the odd component of the given signal. Okay, so what you can do here is you can go to the solution again. You can find out what is x of t. So find out what is x of t. So 1 plus 3t, yeah, 1 plus 3t squared, okay, plus t plus 5t cube plus 5t cube plus 9t power 4 plus 9t power 4. Next, plus x of minus t, 1 plus 3t squared minus t minus 5t cube plus 9t power 4 dividing it by 2 there. Okay, so this is x of minus t, and this is x of t. So this whole equation is x of t. Okay, let me write down here x of t, and this equation here is x of minus t. Okay, so let us compute what is the even component. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 3t squared plus 3t squared, 6t squared, minus t and plus t get cancelled, plus yeah plus 18 t power 4. Okay, so minus 5t cube and plus 5t cube also get cancelled, and you are going to left out with this equation. So taking 2 as the common factor, 1 plus 3t squared plus 9t power 4. This is the even component. This is the even component of the signal. Okay, so this is the even component of the signal, x even of t. X even of t we're going to find out by 1 plus 3t squared plus 9t power 4. This is the even component of x of t. This is the even component of x of t. Okay, now you are going to find out x naught of t. X naught of t can be found out by again x of t minus x of minus t. This is x here, and what you are going to find out is 1 plus 3t squared plus t plus 5t cube plus 9t power 4. Okay, so this is x of t minus, what is the value? You are going to get it as minus 1 plus 3t squared minus t minus 5t cube plus 9t power 4. Okay, plus 9t power 4 whole dividing it by 2. Okay, so next what you are going to find out, minus this get cancelled, this get cancelled, and here these two terms get cancelled, and minus t that is going to be 2t. Okay, next what you are going to get, plus 10t cube. Okay, the other term, this also get cancelled, and it is dividing it by 2 there. Okay, so what you are going to get, t plus 10t cube, or it can be written as t times 1 plus 10t squared. Okay, so this is how you can represent it in terms of the odd component. That is t times 1 plus 10t squared. Okay, so this is how you can find out the odd component of the signal. X naught of t you can find out easily. Okay, next one what you can figure out is the x of t function. The x of t function, x of t, you can find out as 1 plus t cube cos cube times 10t. Okay, so this is another function which is 1 plus t cube times cos cube 10t. Okay, again you have to find out what is x of minus t. Okay, I'll go right away. X of minus t can be found out by 1 plus, okay, 1 plus changing t to minus 3 minus t cube cos of cos cube 10 of minus t. Okay, so this is what you can get it for x of minus t, and 1 minus t cube cos cube 10t. Okay, cos cube 10t. So that is x of minus t there. So that is x of minus t, and this one is x of t, and you can find out the even component of the function as x of t plus x of minus t. Okay, x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. What you can get, 1 plus t cube times cos cube times 10t, cos cube 10t. Okay, next you can find out plus 1 minus t cube times cos cube 10t, Okay, so the whole thing has to be dividing it by 2 here. Okay, so what you can get here is cos cube 10t, okay, plus t cube cos cube 10t, okay, plus cos cube 10t minus t cube cos cube 10t. Okay, so this whole term has to be dividing it by 2 again. So the minus term get cancelled here, this term and this term get cancelled, so you are left out with only cos cube 10t after dividing it by 2. So you'll get 2 times cos cube 10t, dividing it by 2, you will be getting the even component of the signal x even of t, that is nothing but the cos cube 10t. So this is the even component. This is the even component of the signal that is being present there. So even component of the signal can be found out by cos cube 10t. Okay, so that is what you can get here. Next, the odd component x naught of t. How you are going to find out x naught of t? X of t minus x of minus t, dividing it by 2. So what you can find out from x of t from the previous one? So you can find out x of t as this value. So this is x of minus t. This is x of minus t, and this entire term here is x of t. X of t. Okay, so that's how you can find out. So x of t 1 plus t cube times cos cube 10t. Okay, next 1 plus t cube times cos cube 10t. So once you change it, you will be getting 1 minus t cube times cos cube 10t, cos cube 10t. Okay, so this I can erase it once I replace it with the minus sign. So this is x of t, and this one is x of minus t. Okay, so that's how you can get it. So 1 plus t cube times cos cube 10t, okay, that is x of t, okay, minus 1, I am going to multiply directly, minus 1 plus t cube, okay, minus 1 plus t cube, okay. So or else I can write it like this, it would be better for you to understand. So let me erase this part also. Yeah, so it would be better for you to understand if I multiply it inside. Okay, so cos cube 10t, cos cube 10t plus t cube cos cube 10t. Okay, next what you are going to find out? So you are going to find out minus x of minus t cos cube 10t, cos cube 10t, okay, minus t cube cos cube 10t, t cube cos cube 10t. So cos cube 10t plus t cube cos cube 10t minus cos cube 10t, I am multiplying it inside, plus t cube cos cube 10t. Okay, so this entire term has to be dividing it by 2, and this term also has to be dividing it by 2 there. So the minus sign get cancelled here, and you are going to left out with the odd component as, after dividing it by 2, you are going to get it as t cube cos cube 10t. This is the odd component of the signal that is being present there. This is the odd component. This is the odd component of the signal. This is the odd component of the signal that is present there. So this is how you are going to find out the odd component and the even component of the signal. If you find out few numerical problems like this, I want you to solve it and get acquainted with the concepts. So see to it that you have, if you have any problems to be shared, I'll be quite happy enough to solve those few tricky problems that you have come across, or simple problems, whatever you face. Do let me know, and see to it that you have a better understanding of certain concepts which is discussed. Okay, so we will stop right now. If you have any doubts, kindly reach me out. Okay, thank you.